All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Islam Makhachev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway. And knocked off. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great one.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch to the head. Gets to the single collar top.
Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Chimaev's attempted to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Khamzat Chimaev.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Beautiful block there.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of... Oh, hip toss to get him down. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Chimaev's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
It's work. Come on, let's stand up. It's work.
90 seconds now to go in round two.
Changing the position.
Makhachev grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Punches first.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Oh, into the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Islam Makhachev.
Nice transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Down into his mount.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
What a tight armbar.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escapes. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
That was nice.
Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 1 minute. Well, he's got his back now. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you got to think this is going to start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe for me. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quickly.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, wow. Well executed throw there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Makhachev's back inside control here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He's got to be careful here.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
What, guys? Come on.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
He expected this type of fight. He trained for this. With bloody.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig it.
All right, in position to go for a submission here.
He is a master of these positions.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Makhachev's in half guard. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion over 25 hard minutes. And now the focus shifts to this man as the welterweight division enters a new phase. We congratulate tonight the new king of the UFC welterweight division.